I am back with another build video. This time I'm making a video focused around Threadlings on Warlock. I want to preface this video with saying that this build is intended for things like strikes, the battleground playlist. It's not really an in-game build, it's more for just for fun, just tossing grenades a ton and getting a bunch of Threadlings. But it is pretty good for things like ad clear and stuff like that for strikes, battlegrounds playlists, and whatnot. Alright, so for your subclass, you'll want to run a Threadling grenade. Obviously, we're going to be using Threadlings a lot. For the aspects, only two aspects that are available to us right now. Weaver's Call, use your Rift. It'll create 3 Threadlings when you throw down your Rift. And Mindspun Invocation allows you to consume your grenade. It'll give you 5 perched Threadlings if you consume the Threadling grenade. We won't be using that as much. You can use it, but we're mainly going to be throwing our grenade. And for fragments, we will be running Thread of Evolution. This will allow our Threadlings to travel farther and deal additional damage. Thread of Generation really is what you want to run on any Strand build. Dealing damage generates grenade energy. That'll be very vital to this build with the Threadling grenade. Thread of Rebirth, which will allow our Strand weapon final blows to have a chance of creating a Threadling themselves. And Thread of Continuity, which will allow Suspend, Unravel, and Sever to last longer. For this build, you want to run a Strand weapon. I like to run either a Round Robin or the new Raid Auto Rifle. These weapons and the Raid Sidearm break tangles really fast, which is what you'll be needing to do with this build. For your armor mods, you'll want to run Strand Siphon so that your kinetic Strand weapons will make orbs when you get kills with them. You also want to run double grenade kickstart, so whenever we have armor charge and we throw a grenade, we'll get a roughly half of the grenade energy back once we use it. We also want to run firepower, which will allow our grenade final blows to create orbs of power. Now this will allow the Threadlings that we throw from our grenade to create an orb when they get a kill. It does not count for the Threadlings if you charge your grenade and consume it and get the 5 perched Threadlings. It's only when you throw your grenade and get kills. And for your chest piece, mainly you'll want to run charged up. The other 2 aren't really required. You can run whatever you want in these 2 slots. For your legs, you'll want to run stacks on stacks so that when you pick up an orb, it'll give you 1 extra armor charge along with the normal 1 that it gives you. I'm also running insulation, so when I pick up an orb, my class ability cooldown is reduced, and innervation, when I pick up an orb, my grenade cooldown is reduced. And for my class ability, I'm running bomber, which will allow my grenade cooldown to reduce once I use my class ability. And I'm also running double distribution, which will reduce all my ability cooldowns when I use my class ability near targets. For your artifact, you will want to run the 3 Strand artifact perks to boost your tangles damage and blast radius, also allowing them to suspend targets caught in the explosion, and the allied unraveling, which just rapid final blows with Strand weapons give your weapons unraveling rounds. These are nice and just push the build up higher than it already is. Alright, thanks for watching the video. I'm just going to play some strike gameplay from here on out. This is where I personally would use the build, just something more casual, like strikes. But it is a fun build to use. I enjoy it a lot. So I hope you enjoy.
That's a pretty low bar to clear, but I'll take the compliment.
spikes below your feet. Odds are good, but that's where their commander is.
Time to show the big boss what you got.
You know how to get their attention.
At this point, seems like we should just let the Vex take care of these scions themselves. This is their territory, after all.